Hey, my parents and sister are coming to our house for the weekend.
What? No, you can't just spring news like that on me. It's too sudden.
Well, they just told me not long ago that they'd like to come.
And you just agreed? Without consulting me?
Relax, it's just for a measly 2 days. They'll be in and out before you know it.
That is no excuse, and you know it.
What's the big deal about my family coming over on such short notice? They're family.
Imagine if I let my parents come over any time that they want. Would you like it?
I don't know, perhaps, but they live far away from us. Are they planning on coming soon?
Yes, they are. They're coming next week.
No way! And you're just letting me know? Why are they even coming? Your dad sizes me up every chance he gets, and your mom is too bright that it feels like an act.
I can't believe that you're saying this about my parents.
I'm not saying anything bad, they're wonderful, but it's been a long time. Next week is too soon. Cancel it, maybe next month?
Like you're canceling your family's visit?
Wait, what? No, that's different.
In what way? You know, my parents aren't really coming next week or anytime soon. But look at your reaction if they were. You freaked out, and yet you can't understand my feelings?
Your parents aren't coming? Good.
Jason, we are a couple. We have our own life to lead. I'm not okay that your family can just walk in and out of our home as they wish.
You're speaking as if they cause trouble. They like coming over to our house. So what? It means it's comfortable for them and they enjoy it. Shouldn't that please you?
Actually, it doesn't. I've had such a difficult week. I've been looking forward to the weekend because I want to rest. It's not a time to play host to your family. I'm exhausted.
Why are you being so selfish? Be nice. This is my family we're talking about.
What? I am so nice to them in a way that I've never even been to my own family. They come over too often, and that's why I'm reacting like this.
That's not true.
Really? Allow me to juggle your memory. Do you remember last month when their house was getting fumigated? Where did they go? To our house. What about when your mom needed a change of environment? To our house. And most recently, they came 2 weeks ago because they wanted to attend to their friend's daughter's wedding. The location of their house is closer to the venue of the wedding, but you still allowed them to come to ours when they asked. Please tell, what is their reason this time?
It doesn't matter. They live close by and they love coming to see us. It's what family does.
Family is also respectful of one another's privacy and knows boundaries, something you and your family don't know. I'm the casualty whenever you people have your spontaneous get-togethers. Did you know? While you're enjoying a grand time with them, I'm the one slaving away in the background. I cook, I clean, and I have to entertain everyone at my own expense, and you don't care.
Cassie, stop being dramatic. You're blowing things out of proportion.
But it's true. I've tried to have this conversation with you on numerous occasions, but you don't listen. You don't like listening to me once your family is involved, and that hurts me. Maybe we should move to somewhere far away from them. That might discourage them from coming to visit so frequently.
I like our present home just fine. I don't want to move away.
Will you call your family and let them know they can't come this weekend?
Of course not. Mom will feel let down.
What about me?
Just manage this weekend, okay? All I know is they're coming and that's final. Cassie, how could you behave like that? You're older than my sister by an entire decade, yet you were so mean to her as if you're younger than her. Where's your maturity?
I see she already told you about our little fight late this morning. Reported me to her big brother, didn't she? She's not as fast as I thought. It's been nearly 3 hours.
No, Cassie, I won't be having any of your attitude this afternoon.
And I won't be having yours either. You didn't even ask for my own side of the story. Do you know what she did? She went through my wardrobe without permission as if it were her own personal boutique, picking out my clothes, my shoes, and my handbags she liked. Then she packed her selected items into one of my boxes and meant to carry it off when she leaves with her parents this afternoon. If I hadn't returned early from the supermarket because I needed to make lunch for everybody, I wouldn't have caught her in the act. What she did is not okay, and that's all I told her. She was practically trying to steal my things.
Well, just forgive her. She's a kid. You know how much she likes what you wear.
No, Jason. Please don't say that. She's an adult, and if she likes anything I own, she can ask politely, and I might consider giving it to her.
It's just stuff, Cassie. You can afford to replace all those items. You're rich. My sister's job doesn't pay very much, and she can't afford to buy the things you have.
That's besides the point. I have friends who earn about the same amount as your sister, and they are content with what they can afford. If they see me wearing something that they'd really like to have, they ask and I give it to them if I want to. Some of those items your sister took, I want to give it away to my friends.
My sister is family, isn't she? Just let her have those things instead of your friends.
It's you. You're the reason why your sister feels entitled to my things. You should stop supporting her when she wants things in this house that are not hers to take. Ever since we got married 3 years ago, you've let her take anything she wants from this house. It's time for that to stop. It's not okay.
All right, whatever. I'll be home soon to see my family off.
Jason, guess what?
You seem excited. What's going on?
Just guess first. One try, that's all I'm asking.
I don't know, you got a promotion?
I was promoted a few months ago. It's too soon for another one.
Oops, what is it?
Fine, I'll tell you. I am at the site of the building construction for my dream home. It's almost complete.
That's wonderful news. How many rooms does it have again?
7. And they're all stunning. They look better than I imagined.
The engineers did a thorough job. I like that.
Oh, yes, they did. They assured me today that I'll be able to move in just a few weeks. Oh my goodness, the house is so pretty. There's a swimming pool, a gorgeous view of the hills, and the ground floor is so airy. You would love it so much here. The backyard is wide and there's room for a table and chairs here. We can eat outside sometimes and soak up nature's beauty.
It's the kind of thing I love. You're right. I love our new home.
I know you will. Too bad you never had time to come see for yourself the progress of the building. It would have made you so impatient for the house to be ready. It made me that way. LOL.
You know how work is. I would have loved to come see the site a few times, but the timing was never right. It sucks. But hey, you're capable and you saw the building project came together as it should.
I had to become a capable overseer because this house means everything to me. I saved up for it since I was 16 and started working part-time jobs. I learned to save, invest wisely, and looked up all manner of things about building a house. At some point, my mom thought I wanted to become an architect. I was that passionate. Anyway, I'm grateful the project began a year after we got married, and 2 years later, everything is set.
Congratulations to us, honey. Our dream is here.
You've always been so supportive of me building my dream home. You never stood in my way, and for that, I'm thankful.
You're welcome. Okay, I have to get back to work. We'll talk when I get home.
Sure. Bye for now.
Hey, love, I've got news for you.
Hey, what's up? What's the news?
This weekend's my dad's birthday. My mom wants to organize a family dinner and she invited us over.
Oh, your dad would turn 71 years old, right?
That's correct. You're a good daughter-in-law. So we're leaving for their place on Friday by 5:30 p.m. and we'll stay until Sunday afternoon.
Whoa, slow down. I didn't say I was going.
But it's my dad's birthday. You have to come.
Listen, I know your dad a bit because he's my favorite in-law, and I know he wouldn't mind my absence. I'll get a gift for him and you can pass it along. My part is settled.
No, it's not. My mom wants us there. We have to be there.
I'm not going.
You're being very disrespectful, Cassie.
Whenever I go to your house, your mom likes to turn me into some sort of help. She makes me clean, cook, and do any other chores she can conjure out of thin air. The last time that I was at your house, your mom had a sudden craving to make a dish she hadn't prepared in ages. She didn't lift a finger to do a thing. She gave me instructions and left the entire tedious, time-consuming process to me.
I'm sure she was just trying to teach you how to make it.
Oh, really? But I don't want to learn. You don't even like that dish, and neither do I. She just wanted the dish and made me prepare it for her and your dad.
That was long ago. Forgive and move on. Come on.
What about your sister? She never lifts a finger whenever I'm around, and she loves to drop snide remarks about me. She mentioned my perfume was choking her. My cloth colors were mismatched and that my hair length made me look like a man. You've got nothing to say to this, do you? Anyway, I'll only see your family during Thanksgiving and Christmas. You can go see them whenever you want.
You're acting like this because you earn more money than I do.
OMG, where is this coming from? I have never ever mentioned money when it comes to anything between us. I've been the perfect wife to you in every way. I take care of the house. You're fed right, your clothes are always spick and span. I've not held back my body, my time, or my money from you. Don't let your family get between us.
Then come with me this weekend. Prove that you're loyal to me.
If everything I've done for you isn't enough proof, I don't know what else can be. I'm so sad right now.
Yeah, me too.
The house is ready. We can move in now.
Awesome! Finally, the wait is over.
That's right. Although we still need to purchase some furniture. We can move in first and get that done later.
Okay, that sounds like it'll work. I'll inform my family so they can get ready for the move too.
Hold up. What are you talking about? Your family?
Yes, my family? I mentioned to them that our house is almost ready and Mom said they'd like to move in too.
And you agreed without consulting me, as usual. Jason, why do you do this to me? Am I so little in your eyes that you take these major decisions without letting me know?
What are you asking these stupid questions for? It's my family we're talking about, not strangers.
Can we talk about our own family for a second? The one we're trying to make?
What do you want to say about it? There's nothing to say.
Do you really think so? I'm hurt right now. You don't value what we have like I do, Jason.
What's all this nonsense you're saying? Is it because my family's moving into our house? Come on, it's not a big deal. House has 7 rooms and it's so large. You said so yourself. Everyone can have their own space and no one will get in anyone's way.
It's not that simple. You never discussed your family moving in with me. Also, your family is uncomfortable to live with.
Don't say that my family's uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Are you defending them right now? Even with everything I told you and with everything you've witnessed me go through at their hands?
All those are in the past. If you claim to be my loving wife, you have to accept my family too.
I do accept your family. They are part of you, but I refuse to be bullied by them in my own home. Why can't you understand me?
I don't care about whatever you're saying. Just know that you have 2 options. You either choose me with my family to move in, or you lose me altogether.
What? Are these options truly what you want?
Yes, and I won't be changing my mind.
Alright, I agree. Your family can move in.
You're at an age where if I left you, you wouldn't be able to find another man and you'd be alone for the rest of your life. Good for you that you're nice and obedient, so I don't have to leave you.
Oh,
Hey, I'm at the new house with everybody, but some people already live here?
do they? I see.
What's with that response? Where are you, by the way?
I'm at my house.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm. You're at the wrong address.
Stop these games you're playing. Why'd you give me the wrong address? Tell me the right address now.
You're asking that question several months too late.
What do you mean?
This home was under construction for 2 years, and not once did you create time to visit the site or to learn any details other than the ones I shared with you.
You're making me vibrate with anger. Stop this sick joke, or else.
What will you do? You can't do anything against me, Jason. The house and everything related to it is fully in my name. It was my money that went into every part of this project. All you gave was cheap support. Oh, I've also moved all my things from the old apartment. Everything left there is yours.
You know I can file for divorce, right?
Please, go right ahead. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, before you go ahead, don't even think you can get any alimony from me. Between the both of us, I'm the one with more connections and with the upper hand. Be civil, okay? So you don't get into any trouble.
Casey, Don't do this. My family has nowhere else to go. Once I told them to get ready to move in, they put their house up for sale.
That's unfortunate. Well, there's our old place, the apartment. They can move in there. After all, they visited so many times, it practically felt as if they were living there.
But the rent is expiring soon, and you normally pay 70% of it. How will I pay for the place on my own?
I don't know. You could move into a smaller apartment. Look, it's your problem, not mine. Solve it yourself.
Casey, wait! Casey! Casey, please forgive me.
Hello there, Jason.
It's been a living hell. We moved into a smaller apartment with just 2 rooms. I sleep in the living room every night. My family wants things from me all the time. My sister keeps ordering expensive things with my card, and I'm in debt now. She's put me in debt, and she doesn't care. The apartment is untidy most of the time, and neither my mom nor my sister bother to put it in order. I get back from work, and there's hardly anything to eat. I'm losing my mind. Everything feels so stressful and disorganized. I just wish I could catch a break for one weekend. Mom keeps asking me to talk sense into you, and Dad blames me for the entire mess. I wish I'd valued and prioritized our marriage.
Everything you're going through is truly sad and heavy, but it has nothing to do with me anymore. I'm done being part of your life.
No, please, I need you. I believe everything you said about my family. I promise that they will never come over again.
It's too late for a change of heart. I'm sorry.
But you love me. You want to be married and you want to have a family.
That was before. Time apart from you has opened my eyes to your many toxic traits that I was living with and tolerating. I feel awful towards myself for treating me the way I did because of you. This is goodbye. We'll see you in court next time to complete the divorce proceedings.
Casey, please forgive me. Don't leave me.
Jason never found out my address. It's not because I hid it well. He just wasn't up to the hard work of asking a few people. We finalized our divorce, and now I'm free. I invite my own family and friends over often. We have a good time, and the house never feels lonely. Also, I've been told I'm looking younger. A handsome man even asked me out. Life is so good.